Right then guys, if someone can let me know if the audio is working, that'd be great. What we're going to do is get to this RGB controller, which is on this side of the scooter. It's nice and easy. One on the opposite side. So that's just Allen key. You've got a set already. So that's not too bad. So let's get the RGB controller. Let's have a look at it. Let's see what's right with it. Let's see what's wrong with it. And why it looks like Christmas every time you turn the lights on. Even though it's August. I've got this one out before already. The only difference is if you haven't had yours out, then it's covered in a black sort of electrical tape. If you're lucky. But yeah, that's the only difference. And I've soldered mine so the lights stay one colour. Just show you the lights so far. Just the blue. No flashing or nothing. I'm going to try and do this without adding any parts. Without having to buy anything extra. At least you can get a set colour. You can do it a simple way, just by cutting two wires. If you just wanted red, green, or blue. Let me turn this alarm off up here a second. Yeah, if you was brave enough, you didn't have any tools, you didn't want to take anything apart, you can get right down in here, and you've got your connections for your colours, and you can literally clip one of these solder points. We'll see what colours they are now in a minute when we get inside, but that'd be an easy way without taking anything out. Let's get inside this thing. So remove the front cover. I haven't done it before. It's nice and easy. Mine's been sealed up, but it should still come apart pretty easy. One side, two sides, and you just fling them out left and right. Bring it forward a bit. It helps if you bend your scooter on. To move that front wheel out a bit. Leave some space. Let's get anything there. And that's as far as we need to go. Let's go back. In fact, we'll leave it down. Why not? Right, this is where we need to be. Let's have a look inside here. Let's see what we're looking at. These white cables, they are RGB cables. They basically define what colour the lights are. Now, there's no actual power source in these, I don't think. They're just grounded. No, we've got one live source, then 3 ground, which determines what colour you want, whether it's red, green, or blue. Can we check the chat up for me, mate? I would like to know if the audio's working. Right, then we've got typical Chinese wiring. That's as it was as it goes. And then inside you'll have a little black RGB controller that all these white cables run to. Let's pull him out. Yes, please, mate. Right, this is my when I put electrical tape around it. Basically, you're looking for the box. It's got the 2 wires left and right for the RGB going into one side. On the other side is just a positive, and there should be a negative hiding there somewhere. Let's find that just to confirm. Obviously there is, otherwise it wouldn't work. But yeah, there's a positive and a negative. So that's your RGB controller. The only difference with yours is it'll have prettier tape on it. I've just been in and out of this to change the colours. So let's take this off. Let's have a look at it first before I disconnect it. And we'll either A, pick a simple colour and keep it to that, or B, install a £7 converter from Amazon. Grab the RGB strip converter up there. The thing with the converter, yes please. The thing with the converter is you can control it with your phone. So once it's installed, you never have to go inside your unit again. Now this comes off Amazon, $7.99. Generic RGB lights attached to them, they're not waterproof. If you notice, yours got a gel coating over them, makes them waterproof-ish. These are not waterproof, so they can't be used. So they're in the bin. But what we're interested in is this. I've opened up the back for my own purposes. I wouldn't worry too much. Let's see if I can get that out of here in a second. Right, do you want to take the camera from me? Right, do you want to take the camera from me, mate? Thank you. Thank you. Right, that might be a bit better. Right, that might be a bit better. This is £7 off. This is £7 off Amazon. For my own purposes. This basically does a better job than the original installed one does. Right, let's unwrap this. Now my key is out. The scooter is off. I'll unwrap it. I'll test it with a multimeter. I'll check which side the current's coming from, how much current, if there is current with the key removed, it's safe for you to touch. I'll label it up. And we'll get it out, stick it on the worktop. And we'll have a closer look. And then I'll show you a trick to set in which colour you prefer. But the only problem is you're only going to be able to pick one colour. It's going to stay solid. No, it doesn't have to be red, green or blue, it could be a mixture. There's the tape line on this. I don't want to go cutting into this. I've already done that too much. Let's get inside here. I might have to get a blade on it. This is an epic fail. At least there's a raptor good.
Shall we get down here?
Oh, I got it. I'll get a knife in there now. Let me get a knife out. Let's get the control. I don't want to go cutting through wires. Obviously. It'd also be easier than this because they didn't really wrap it up too well. To be honest. She is. I should just cut it out. Much easier. This is all the fuss is over. This is what Christmas is about anyway. Right. What did I do here? Oh, I did a straight jump up wire. Oh, this is coming out anyway. Yeah, I just done a straight jump onto this one. Just to set a colour. So I didn't have to mess around with any electronics. It was easier. So all that's getting done. Let's have a look. Right. Let's test the positive and negative. See if it's live with the key up. And then we'll know where we are. Set it to 200 just in case. What did I do here? I used the green wire as a negative. Right, so that is completely dead. With the key out. Scooter turned off. Play as much as you want. No voltage. Let's test it. With the key turned on a second. Just to make sure. We get good voltage. Right, well obviously the lights work. How much volts do we pull?
That's good.
That's good.
How many's that?
How many's that?
What's the numbers?
What's the numbers?
50.
50.
It's keep going up for 52.
52.9
volts.
52.9 volts.
52.9
So
volts.
that's direct from the
Direct from the
battery. So with the key in, obviously lights on. That's that. Let's make sure it's back to zero again. So no voltage, but it does put out 52 volts. It's kind of scary for
RGB lighting.
So anyway,
again is out.
Let's see what we got first.
These are positives.
And then negatives. This is free to play with now, really. There's no current running through it.
Just check that.
I would like to know
which line is the positive
before I cut it out. It's lovely inside here. Right. That's all that crap gone. Right, the positive side is... How many rails we got? Left and right soldered roughly. The positive is the end. So this X is the positive. On both of them? Just check. Nah, I'm marking them up instead. Be better. And then I can write on which wires what. Or at least which one's the positive. That's the only thing that matters. Alright, let me grab a pen. Right. The positive is on that side. That's my plus. And on this one, the positive is right on the far side. Exactly the same. Cool. And negative and positive are obvious. That's coming out. I know which wires are which. They're coming out. Right, that's a piece of crap. That's awful. Let's just see. A second. Let's just try something quick. So I took one of there. One of there. And then grab my rail from this side. Stretch them out a bit. That's better. Where's my wire stripper? In the shed. That's the usual. Right. Let's just manually wire one side per colour. Just for curiosity. So we had. Obviously that side's the positive. I marked on positive. So that'd be them two. This will answer the question before we go soldering anything. And talking about colour combinations. And just seal that off a second. 52 volts. Don't really want to play with 52 volts, but we know everything is dead with the key out. And turned off. Just gonna make sure it doesn't accidentally slip. So now red, green, blue. This should just be one side, blue colour, no flashing, no Christmas. It should be. I should have my clamp. Let me strip some more of this. Right. Just isolate that. Perfect. Right, one side should be blue, no flashing. Blue or red, I'm guessing. Actually. Green? Oh, third option. Okay. So basically what that proves quickly is we can manually decide what colours we want each side to be. You don't need a multimeter because I can confirm with the key out, ignition off, there is no 52 volts coming into the positive and negative of the RGB lights. So it would be a case of taking off the 2 bolts. Make sure you keys out your scooter, completely cut the circuit off after marking the positive side with a piece of tape, and then you can basically start scrolling through colours. You can either have connected the red or the green, which I have. That's probably the blue, and that would be the red. Obviously, if you mix red and blue together, it'd make what's red and blue? Purple. It'd make a purple. So that'd be a purple colour. So that'd be a manual way of doing it without adding anything. Just taking a pair of nail clippers, stripping it back. If you've got a soldering iron, obviously you solder the joints, put a bit of heat shrink on it, make it nice, make it pretty. If you haven't got it, then you can tape up. There's no issues there. Cable tie all these nice to the next line and keep them firm. So let's turn that off. Let's undo everything there. So we know that's a positive. I'm going to be soldering noise up, so I'm going to wait. So we know this is a green. I wish they was marked. They ain't. So that's a nightmare. Well, I'll mark them. The one in front of positive is a green. I'll write all this down. Upload the picture, etc. It's the worst G in history, but that's a green. So what's the next one? And then we do the same for the other side. And then we can just twist wires to pick a colour. While I'm here, let's strip them. So we know green now. Let's isolate green. So we don't touch nothing. So that's green out the way. Let's go back to the positive. It's basically process elimination. So isolate that again. And all we need to know is what this colour is ready. And know the next one. Because of RGB, red, green, blue. That makes it easier. Right, hands off everything, mate. What colour is this? What's nothing? Did I not connect it? I suppose. Yeah. Oh, but wait there, mine's making a funny colour on the one side. I think my connection's loose at the actual strip end. I suppose it's time to check that now. Where's the keys? Let's try it again. I'm sure I got a side that doesn't work. Just double check. I might be swapping up my whole lights. I think I've got one colour that doesn't work. There's a shocker. You have to tell now. Key back in. Yeah, I got one colour that doesn't work, so that's blue. My red doesn't work. So whatever colour I... Yeah. That sucks. So what happens if you mix green and blue? What's the outcome? I don't know. We'll find out.
So
Idiot's Guide to Modding. Let's see. So that is a dead wire for me. Maybe the wire's broke along here somewhere. Okay. So my options are blue, green, or alternative. I'm going alternative. Let's see. I got a choice of 3 colours because my one side is not working properly. Ooh, or I get that. I got no red option. I think that's my best option for my scooter, since my red bank is done on one side. So let me just quickly wire this up so both sides are equal on mine. Okay. So we got our live over here. I need both sides on mine equal. So stretch my live out. That's just on the one strip. Let's get the other strip in. Oh, it doesn't leave me much wiggle. It doesn't leave me nothing at all. That's going to be fun. I know that's my positive though. So all I need is these two connected up, not the wire go any shorter. I should also cable tie these together a little bit. Wait there, before we do that, how can we introduce this? It's £7. I can control it with the phone. It's Bluetooth. It's RGB. Problem is it's 12 volts. So I would need a buck. I would. But I need a buck converter to change the voltage down from 52 down to 12, then one back out to bump back up to 52. That's impractical. They don't do a 52 volt version of this. I could replace the whole left and right side, but these are not waterproof. The ones that came with it for £7. So that's a no-go. So I still want to use this. I think I'm going to have to order converters to take the voltage down and sort this out, or use offsets. We'll go back to that. Wire mine up a second. I want ice blue, both sides, no flashing, no nothing. So it should be nice and easy. That's the positive. For both sides. So these two don't shift round. Let's get a little cable tie in that. Then I'll solder the joint. Then I'll heat shrink it. And then everything's fine. Biffidly. Cameraman don't stand a chance. Right. I know that's my positive. Now, the colour mix I had was left the middle one out because I need ice blue. My red strip on this side broke. So that's no good. So I need this one. Let me see which one. Middle one's out. I need the green. Which is that one. And the blue. Which is that one. My red one is completely dead on this side. So I'm just going to snip that and seal that off in a minute. But yeah, as long as the scooter key is not in there. This side is not light. None of the RGB is. So as long as you mark it positive from what was on the actual board itself, mark left and right positive. And so is your first RGB is marked as positive as well. So as long as you just mark them down, you can manually hook it up. Let's just put them together. Let's just confirm the colour's fine. Before we go soldering and put some shrink on it. Got a tie in the other side. I'm not going to go through all that. I'm just going to show you that it actually works. And I'll wrap it all up later. Let's have a look. Yeah, again, nice blue. I'm on blue both sides. So I got this one to tie in as well. That's a stretch. The middle one's getting dumped though, so that makes it easier. I'll cut back my middle one. See if you can get in here. Yeah, cool. Cut back my middle one. I'll tape it up in a minute. I really left it short. Yours are not the short because I've had the speed controller out, modded that, done other things. So basically these just need hooking up to the negative line, and that ties in the other side. And then we're going to solder. Or I will in a minute. Because that is not much fun on stream. And I haven't got a camera set up on the desk, so and my cameraman wants to go play Fortnite. I can feel him burning me.
Really?
Yeah. Right, let's just confirm left and right works before we solder them up. I went for blue, you could go for red, green, white. You could join, I don't know if you remember high school, junior school, the primary colours. Adding two primary colours makes a secondary colour. So you can run through the RGB spectrum by setting it yourself. The only thing you can do without any equipment is set the voltages, which fine tunes the colour. So you're looking basic colours. Google a colour wheel. That's pretty much what you can get by combining certain wires. There you go, so left and right. Now we're lit with the same blue. Yeah, the same tone of blue as well. So let me just take the key out. I'll map all this down tonight. I'll upload the pictures with the wiring diagrams, with everything needed. It looks horrific. Really not. I mean, a bit of patience, some toenail clippers you'd work, to be honest. I like to put little cable ties during the large groups of wires together. That's just me. And again, that's just a rough and ready version. I'm going to go back in and soldering. And that's that. Hold on. So yeah, go back in and solder that. And that should be fine. But yeah, there's loads that needs to be done to these things. Let's just one piece at a time. I am going to get this Bluetooth RGB controller in here. It costs £7. It's worth it just to control it with your phone, and then you can pick whatever colour you want as well, taking all this apart. But for now, if you don't want Christmas every day, you just pick what colour you want and go with that. I'll leave it there so I can write up all this. I've got better detailed pictures and everything. I was just showing you as possible. There's nothing to be afraid of as long as the key's out. There's no current running through the only two wires coming into the circuit board, which is a positive and a negative. The green one I've added myself. But the only things going in is a positive and negative from the battery via the ignition, so keys out, everything's fine, there's no current, I tested it. And the only thing you need to mark is the positive side of your RGB cables. Mark them up with a piece of tape. The rest are just your red, green and blue twice over, obviously because you've got left and right side light up. So yeah, give it a go. It's not that bad.